Hey everybody, this is the Sliders Review, and welcome to a special edition of Asian and Pacific Islander Heritage Month. And I'm here today to talk to you about Power Rangers Dino Fury Season 1, Episode 2, Sporix, something or another. So, this is a Ollie-centered episode, kinda. He is the main focus, but, one of the things about Dino Fury I don't understand is that sometimes, even when a Ranger gets a solo episode, when a lot of stuff focuses on them, they tend to share it either with the rest of the team or another character. That's why I can't do an Ion like Black History Month video, because I already reviewed when he first came in, and then every other episode that has him in there where he's a solo episode, he shares it with somebody else. And so that's kind of the same thing that happened here. And even though this isn't like a true center Ollie episode, this episode is very important because it introduces a lot of stuff. And also, I wanted this video to share with that of his mother, because it is Asian and Pacific Islander Heritage Month, and both those two people are. See, the actor who plays Ollie, I believe his name is Kai in real life, he's Hawaiian and I believe half Asian, I believe. And the actress who plays his mother, she is Mari in white. And Mari is considered Polynesian, and Polynesian is considered Pacific Islander. So, killing two birds with one stone here. And so, like, plus she's hot, and so I just want to talk about it. And so, like, but yeah, even though this is kind of like an Ollie center up, there was that one about like the storm or something like that, and that really wasn't so much an Ollie episode. It does have his mom in there a lot and him, but it's more like a team. And so, but yeah, this is the second episode. Oh, also in this episode, Zato is half Japanese, half black, half white. So I'm killing three birds with one stone. But I'll do it. If I can find another solo Zato episode, I'll do that. But I've already done, I think, two with him. So I don't know if I can find another one, but I'll try it. And if I'm unable to, then I'll do it later on down the road. Because y'all know how I feel about Dino Fury. But you know what? Maybe I should just wait the Cosmic Fury and then just do a video on him about that then. Cause I'm sure he's going to have a solo episode there. At least I hope so. God, I hope Cosmic Fury is going to be good. And I hope it's not the last season of Power Rangers. That'd be devastating. But anyway, this episode is the second episode. So it's piggybacking off the first one. And the Rangers are learning how to morph as a team. I don't know why we have to see that. We've never seen Rangers literally try to be in sync and morph at the same time. That's kind of weird. The only time that's ever happened was Ninja Storm, and they were trying to throw people off and saying, oh, this is a different universe, but oh, maybe it's not. And so, but then, Rangers learn how to morph instinctively. Once that morpher links to you, you know how to morph no matter what. So I don't know why they have to be taught in this. And so after a couple of tries, they get it. And so they need Zato to like blend in. So his antennae, they suck into his skull. And so I like how he doesn't really know a lot of stuff. He hasn't been on Earth since there were dinosaurs and stuff. So he's very shocked and surprised. They go to, what's that place called? Bug Blast or whatever. And so like, they see Jane, and Jane introduces us to J-Bug and everything. And we get to see her many abilities of her going super fast. The Bulk and Skull knockoffs. I don't understand something. When Hasbro bought it from Saban, why did they keep the humor in the Bulk and Skull knockoffs? Because Saban doesn't do anything with the company anymore, even though he's still an executive producer listed. That's only because he created it. So why would they continue that? I don't understand. Like, I really don't. And so, like, they talk to Mr. Garcia, and of course that's Ollie's dad and Izzy's stepfather. And so, I never knew that was her stepfather, only because I missed the episode where those two come in. They're not in this episode. And so they're talking about the Sporix and everything, while not revealing that they're rangers and stuff. And so he kind of thinks they're crazy because, Amelia is all about ghosts and like, oh, now you're about aliens and stuff. And so they're trying to collect the Sporix and stuff. And we get to see mucus get formed for the first time. And I always loved mucus in season 1. Season 2, she got boring and lame. A lot of people got even more boring in season 2. And so, like, they have to, like, stop that. And then mucus is interesting because when she meets another Sporak, he tells her, oh, I have a master and all this. She's like, a master? I want to be led too. So she joins like the bad guys, and he's accepting and willing and everything. And so, like, I know you're probably wondering, what does Ollie and his mom have to do with this episode? Well, they found Void Knight's scanner and its alien technology. And so the giant lizard lady, I forget her name, she said you shouldn't mix alien tech with human tech. It could like be disastrous and everything. But Ollie does not want to listen. He believes that, what's the harm? You know what I'm saying? So he takes it to his mom and she tries to use it and stuff. Well, the bad guys find out that she has the scanner. And so they like attack her and stuff. When Ollie and them see this, he just like morphs because he wants to save his mom. He put his mom life in danger. And so they're fighting the bad guys. The mom is she's no lightweight, man. She won't fight the bigger monsters with like the swords. Oh, but she'll fight herself some mucus. She took a rope and just like lasso her and like took her behind out. The mom is tough. And so they're like fighting the bad guys and the monster goes big, and Zato now has the ability to call on his Zord. And like, so he calls on his sword, he does a couple of configuration modes and stuff like that, and he's able to defeat like the monster. But then we find out something very interesting about the Sporax. You can't destroy it. Once a Sporak turns into a monster and turns back into a Sporak, it has more energy. And so the bad guys end up stealing it, but they don't know what he wants it for. Now, of course, we know and everything. And so he takes Mucus back to his hideout, a place where the humans used to have where they used to experiment on aliens and stuff. And so even though this wasn't like a focus like Ollie up, he did realize one important lesson. He should have listened to Sauron, I said, and Zato and all them. When they tried to tell him like, yo man, don't mix the technology, something bad could happen, and it did. He literally put his mom's life in danger. And after this, he realized, he's gonna listen next time, and because the consequences were very dire in this episode for him. Happy Asian and Pacific Islander month, everybody. Alrighty, well, I'll talk to y'all later. Bye.